Wow. That's so funny. All right, welcome back in, everybody. Game 2. Games today. Got the Hogs taking on the Rockets. We haven't played this team before. It's going to be a tough test. We won our last game, the first game this morning, 6-1. Keenan Brown had a hat trick, followed by a goal from Kalen Whiting, Ben Otis, and Silas Wilson. Keenan Brown going to take the face off and win it. We're going to bring it in. It's got Silas Bivens bringing it in offsides. Keenan Brown just offsides. Trying to get everybody set up here. Gonna win the face off again. We bring it in, it goes down. Picked up by number 9 for the Rockets, back behind the net. He skated up and pass it up. Just under Johnny B's stick. Ewan trying to settle it down, get a hold of it. Has it. Has Silas Wilson, or Silas Bivens, excuse me. Ewan tries to backhand it in, doesn't do anything with it. Send one toward the net, so they go wide, just wide of the net, and this shot by Ewan Brown. Gonna work together there. Ewan Brown with the rebound, shot goes, knocked away. Good stop by the goaltender there. Back behind the net, Johnny B into the corner. Johnny B whiffs on it, trying to send it into the center of the mess there. Johnny B trying to settle down, lost it, picked up by Ewan. Ewan with the puck, tried to send one back towards the net, knocked away. Johnny B was the net behind the puck behind the net. Just lost it off his stick. Gonna pick it back up. Johnny B turned around, has it, centering pass, had Bivens, stopped by the goaltender. Now we're gonna get the girls line out here. We're gonna have Kalen Whiting, Harvey Koenig, Lorelai Bowen, CJ Crowder, and Willa Hudson out there on the ice for the Ice Hogs. Need to move a little bit of a purpose. We're kind of slowing up there. Face off. Won by the Rockets. We're gonna bring it out. We're gonna skate up. We're gonna run into CJ. CJ's puck and backhand it in, back into the zone. Kalen to chase it down. Kalen there. Gonna bounce off her sticks and have Willa up along the boards. Willa gonna get in the way. We're gonna settle down the puck. Willa gonna sit it in. Took too long to make a decision and lost it. CJ with the puck. CJ trying to settle it down, trying to skate away from it. CJ with the puck. CJ gonna bring it in. Lost it. Picked up by Aubrey. Locked back out. We're gonna get an offside. Aubrey. Excuse me. CJ knocked it back in. Aubrey doing the face-off there. Puck up. Willa's got to get back on defense. 21 with the head of speed. 21 out wide. Willa in there. Shot. It still is. Thomas lost it. And it's 1-0 Rockets. Thomas stopped it, lost it. Thought he had it at his skates, but didn't know where it went, and it bounced off to the side. The Rockets get on the board first. Face-off lost by Emmett Terrell. Hawks trying to track it down. Ben Otis there. Picked up by the Rockets. Rockets 21. Trying to skate in. Got Bennett Hale. Bennett trying to push him off. Good job by Emmett to come in there and knock the puck off. Picked up by Bennett. Bennett's going to try to send it up. The Boys trying to get sent out, but kept in by 44. He's going to send it back behind the net. Picked back up by Bennett. Bennett trying to send it up. The Boys trying to find Ben Otis. Finds Ben. Ben trying to skate loose. Gets tied up. Oh, see, Terrell had it, so they send one towards the net, and they go stopped by the goaltender. So, you know, even Terrell's going to get credit for a shot on goal there. Instead of the face-off, same line out there right now. Terrell will take the face-off. Face-off lost by Terrell. Oh, Silas Wilson had a chance but couldn't get a stick on the puck. And it's going to go wide. Wilson with it, gonna send one towards the net, gonna go back behind it. Ben Otis in the corner. Come on, Benny. Ben gets knocked down. Gonna get back up. Puck still loose, picked up by Terrell. Terrell with the puck. Gonna go wide, shot goes wide back behind the net. Missed shot by Henry Terrell. Silas Wilson trying to get a stick on it, he's tied up. Trying to find it back behind the net. The Rockets with it. Gonna send it back around the corner. 72 there. They run into Hayes Burgess. Puck's to the square free. Hale's gonna get back. Hale gonna chase it down. Hale to pick it up. Hale. Let's send it back up the ice. This could go for an icing. I'm gonna say it was tipped. Back into the corner. Stopped short of the line. Puck stuck in there somewhere. Hayes Burgess lost it. Gotta get back. Cherry picking there is number 72. He gets tied up by Bennett Hale. And we're gonna get a trip. Hooking. Who's going to the box? Bennett Hale going to the box for hooking. They were cherry picking that one. Rockets player sitting way outside in the neutral zone, way away from all the action. You and Brown take the face off here. Brown going the face off. Come on, Ewan. Gage Bird loses an edge, falls down. Rockets centering pass under the stick of the player. Turns one back towards the net. Ewan goes down. Why are we not staying on our feet? Shot towards the net, has bounced off the net. Gage trying to send it back around. He's going to find John Brumfield. JB with the puck. They're going to bring it out. They're going to pass up to Ewan. Ewan with the puck. Got to skate around when he's got something. So Ewan gets tripped. No call. Oh, we're going to get a call. Okay. I'm going to lose my mind. Bringing an offensive zone face-off. It's going to be some 4-on-4 action. For 1 minute, 6 seconds. And the Hogs will be on a power play. We get lined up here. 8:09 remaining in the first period. Brown takes the face-off. Face-off lost by Brown. Shot towards the net. Knocked away. That was John Brumfield. Puck pops loose along the side there. Ewan. It's not skating to it. John B. whiffs on an attempt there. Ewan takes his man down. John trying to go after it. John applying pressure. Can't quite get on it. Rockets player falls down. Ewan Brown there to pick it up. Ewan can skate around one. Good move. Ewan gets knocked off the puck. Got a pass. 21 all by himself. Gonna have a breakaway. CJ gets in there. She goes down, knocks it away. Picked up by Brown. Ewan lost it. CJ just sent it up the ice. Johnny B racing after. This is going to stay just shy of icing. Johnny B gets around one. He's going to find Brown. Brown shot goes in. Emmett Brown with the goal. Emmett Brown. Ewan Brown with the goal. Assist by John Brumfield. And we're tied back up. 1-1. We got an extra player on the ice for the Rockets. They're trying to get somebody off the ice. Face off won by Aubrey. Picked up by Kalen. Kalen trying to sit it in. He's going to find a stick. Aubrey's going to bounce off back towards the wall. Rockets trying to send it up the boards. Host of players here. Hayes Burgess comes in. Tries to knock it loose, but the Rockets are going to pop out with it. Willow's got to get back. Only 3 there. The Rockets gets around Willow. Shot lifted over the net. Kalen with it. Kalen can take it up. Kalen with the puck. Lost it. Aubrey's going to send it out of the zone. Rockets going to send it back in. Wide of the net. Just wide of the net. Burgess pick the puck up, falls down, goes head first into the wall. Rockets with it. Will's going to send it back to the corner. Hayes tries to backhand it out, picked up by 56. Willow pushing him wide. Good job by Willa to get in there and knock it off. Puck's loose, picked up by Willa. Willa passed over to Hayes. Hayes couldn't get a stick on it. Hayes tries to find it, falls down. It's loose. Lorelei chasing it down. Lorelei with the puck. Lorelei passes over to Kaylin, who knocks it back into Lorelei, who locks it back into the zone. Willa trying to get her stick on it, picked up by Kaylin. Kaylin trying to come out with it. Like, they just can't move for some reason right now. What is going on? Willa goes down. Man left all by himself. Puck lost. Puck's getting stuck on the ice. Willa had it lost. Hayes got to get there. Hayes had a stick on it. Gonna fall down. Gonna go back to the corner. Somebody's gonna go. Kids are falling around, falling down right now. What is going on? Shot in front of the net. Willa got to clear it out. Oh, you got to make a decision faster, sister. Come on. Puck up the board, sent back in by the Rockets. He lost it off a stick. Gonna pick it up again. Lorelei gets in the way, knocks him off the puck. Willa gotta get her stick on it. Willa trying to get there. Kaylin with the puck. Knocked it out of the zone. Gotta check up and outside. Picked up by Aubrey. Aubrey's gotta go. Aubrey lost it. Aubrey trying to find it down. Picked up by Kaylin. Kaylin on the wrong side of the ice right now. Getting knocked away. Backed up. Aubrey's gonna send it in. Hayes can't get back on his feet. Get back on side, guys. Aubrey trying to send it back up the ice. Gonna bounce around. Keeps right into everybody. Guys, come on. Willa trying to stick lift. Guys gonna get away from her. Thomas shot. Good save by Thomas. They look sluggish. It's all this running around between games. None of the kids wanted to sit still, so they wanted to go run around, act like a bunch of fools, and now they're out there not skating very well, falling down all over the place, not doing well. So, hopefully we can get it together. Face off, lost by Emmett Terrell. Puck still loose in front. This is dangerous. We got to get it out of our zone. Ben Otis trying to track it down. Ben, pick it up, trying to backhand it out off the boards, picked up by 21. He promptly falls down. Terrell tries to clear it out, picked up by Otis. Otis gets around one. Otis has a chance here if he can get to it. Otis with the puck. Otis out wide, lost it, got it back. Otis with a chance, centering pass, nobody there. Finds Silas Wilson. Wilson with a shot, goes wide. Otis with the puck on the backside. Come on, Ben. Ben, centering pass intercepted by 21. Gets around one. CJ gets around another. Golly. Terrell trying to get back. No defense at all. Shot stopped by Thomas. Saved by Thomas. I think next time the kids all sit and they don't move. Face off won by Emmett Terrell. Silas Wilson, first one to it, trying to get it out. This will be knocked back in by 83. Sent up the ice by CJ. Rockets trying to settle down. Offsides called there on the Rockets. Yeah, we need some offense here. Whatever's happening is not working. Kids have to wake up. Getting set for a neutralized face-off here. Face-off won by Ewan Brown. Trying to track it down is Bivens. Bivens with the puck. Bivens pass it over to Brown. Brown with the puck, trying to come in, lost his footing. Brown to pick it back up. Had JB there. They both lost it. Willa with the puck, holding it. Willa trying to pass it. Bounces off a skate of her own player. Bennett Hale to pick it up. Bennett with the puck. Bennett to pass it back over to the walls. Got Bivens. Bivens to pick it up. Bivens lost it off his stick. Back across the ice. Going to find the stick of nobody. Willa trying to settle back down. But golly, we're playing like garbage right now. Hale's going to push it out of the zone. Bennett trying to get to it. It's going to, excuse me, it was Ewan. Knocks his man down, picked up by Bivens. Come on, Silas. Silas lost it. Keep it in the zone, Silas. Sends one towards the net, bounces off a stick. Ewan not even looking at what's going on. Ewan to pick it up. Ewan with the puck, almost gets tripped up. Ewan going to rip a shot towards the net, going to go wide. Come on, stop doing that. Take it in. Picked up by Bivens. Tries a centering pass. Gets knocked down. Pass by Hale across the middle of the ice. Knocked down. Going to find JB Johnny Brumfield with the puck. Shot towards the net, goes wide. Whipped on it. Intercepted by Hale. Picked up by Brown. Brown with the shot. Going to rip one. Goes nowhere. Wide of the net. Not even towards it. Picked up by Johnny B. Johnny had it. Lost it off a stick. 24 picks it up along the walls. Going to go up the boards. Finds Ewans. Going to send one towards the net. Back behind it. Kids have got to. Somebody's got to stay towards the net. Y'all are drifting too far to one side. Bounces around, picked up by Bennett Hales and sent it towards the net. Johnny B missed a one-timer. Johnny B with the puck and send one back towards the net, back behind it. Bivens race over to it in the corner. Picked up by Ewan. Ewan tries a toe drag, gets picked away. Good centering pass. Willa's got to get there. Willa lost it. Got to get back. Willa hustling back, trying to get there. Sorry, you guys didn't see that. We're going to get an offside. I didn't even move the camera, and I'm so sorry. 2:08 remaining in the period. Ice Hogs getting a little sluggish right now. Face off one by Aubrey. Back in the zone there, the Rockets. CJ back on the puck, back behind the net. CJ looking coming up, going to pass it up to Aubrey. We didn't see it. You find 44, sends one towards the net, bouncing around dangerously. CJ trying to send it out. It's got Kalen. He just takes her man out. He's going to find Aubrey. Aubrey with the chance. Aubrey's going to get poked off the puck. Back in the corner. Tries to dance around one, but he's got it off of her. Girls have got to go back to the other side. 72 there. Hayes Burgess with it. He's going to knock it back in the corner. Good job by Hayes. Keep it in the corner. Aubrey back behind the net to pick it up and send it back around. Everybody's going in the wrong direction. Hayes just manages to keep it in. Bounces up. Hayes trying to get back to it. He's going to try to pass it over. Sends it up the ice. Lorelei's got to go get it. Come on, Lorelei. Go get it, girl. Lorelei racing over to it. Lorelei, settle it down. Lorelei sends a centering pass. Has Aubrey. Shot goes in! Lorelei gets her first point of the year with an assist. And the Hogs are up 2-1. He's slamming that door, guy. Face-off lost by Emmett Terrell. Rockets trying to settle down. We got an offsides call. Emmett Terrell is going to win that face-off. Good job. Puck's loose. Otis trying to find it, gets stripped up. Rockets applying some pressure back down in the corner. Bennett Hale looking to send it up the boards. Has been off the stick of Ben Otis. We're going to get a penalty called on who? Who's going to the box? Looks like 56 is going to the box. The Hogs are going to be on a power play. Terrell will take the face off here. 48 seconds remaining in the period. Face off won by the Rockets. Sent towards the net there by Otis. Back behind the net. Terrell trying to get to it. Otis going to settle down. Otis had it, lost it momentarily. Terrell trying to find it back behind the net. Terrell tied up on the boards. Trying to back out. Oh, we got two players down. Otis with a shot wide of the net. Otis. Good shot attempt there by Ben Otis. Centering pass from Silas Wilson. Otis lost the tire there. Goes down. Got to get back on defense. 21's got a head of steam. Good pass. Stop. Saved by Thomas. Puck's loose. Rockets trying to keep it in the zone desperately with 4 seconds remaining. Hale and send it up the ice. Wilson to chase it down, and that's going to be the end of the first period. Ice Hogs leading 2-1. Hogs going to start the second period on a power play, and I'll be right back. gotta get off the ice. All right, a little confusion there for the Hogs. Face-off taken by Ewan Brown. Ewan's gonna win the face-off. Ewan with the puck. Bring it in, Ewan with the shot. Up and over. God, stop doing that, Ewan. We're gonna get a penalty on who? Kyle's Bivens? I don't know. I didn't see what happened. We're gonna get a double minor, looks like. Bivens is going to the box along with number 9 for the Rockets. Not sure what happened there. Hooking. We're going to have incidental minors. Face off won by Ewan. Ewan trying to settle the puck down so he can get a shot off. Loose out in front. Rockets trying to get out, poked in by CJ. John B trying to settle down, try to sit and pass. Everybody's on one side of the ice. Hogs get back in the spot. CJ trying to keep it in. Willis got to get back. Got to get his defense back. And throw one towards the net. He's going to go wide towards the net. Harmless leading the side there, picked up by Brown. Brown, the toe drag, gets run into, no call. Willer applies some pressure. Stopped by Thomas. Back behind the net. CJ is going to pass it up the ice right to a player for the Rockets. He's going to send it back to the corner. 2 Rockets players down around the ice, picked up by CJ. CJ trying to pass it up the ice. Has Johnny B. Johnny B trying to settle it down, turn it around, get it out of the zone. Picked up by 21. 21 with the puck. Willa applying pressure. Willa trying to stick with CJ taking over there. Centering pass wide in front of the net. Had a back door there by the Rockets. Willa with the puck trying to pass it up to Johnny B. Johnny B with it. Johnny trying to come out of the zone. Johnny B with the puck. Had Aubrey. Gets knocked off the puck. Willa right there. Trying to send it in. Finds Johnny. Lost it. Picked up by Brown. Ewan with the puck. Ewan trying to get in there. Ewan with wide shot goes in. Ewan Brown with a goal. Give Johnny B the assist. And it's 3-1 Ice Hogs. Trying to gain up a little bit, see how that goes. Aubrey take the face off, lost it. Rockets with the puck, trying to sit in, finds Aubrey skate. Aubrey trying to settle down, clears the zone. Picked up by the Rockets. Rockets trying to send it back in. Getting it off sides. And the game back down. Aubrey set to take the face off again. Aubrey gonna win the face off. Good job, Aubrey. Puck tied up there. 26 trying to skate backwards. Kalen's gonna take it from him. Kalen picks his pocket. Kalen with a chance. Kalen out wide. Shot. Stopped. Good save there by the goaltender. Back behind the net. Aubrey had a centering pass. Oh, Lorelei trying to get her stick on it. Come on, Lorelei, get there, girl. Lorelei tries another shot. The puck's got some wet ice, it looks like. Aubrey will knock that puck away. Go back towards the net. Picked back up by the Rockets. Aubrey blows a tire, goes down. Kayla goes down on top of her. And now the Rockets are looking to break out, and they do. Gets around Gage Bird. Bennett Hale's got to get back on defense. Gets around one. Bennett going to knock that loose for a second. Pick back up. Bennett's going to knock it away. Back to the corner there. Picked up by the Rockets. Back behind the net. Try to wrap around. Nobody there. Kalen with the puck, trying to break it out. Kalen settled down. Kalen trying to get some speed built up. Lost the puck. Trying to get back in there. Gage Bird comes in. That should be a penalty. Gage going to the box. Gage Bird not playing the puck, playing the man, takes the man down. And the opponent, we got the Rockets on a power play. Gage has got to be smart about that. We get a defensive zone face-off for the Hogs here. We get area set up. Come on, Ben Otis. Face-off taken by Imatero, who's going to win it. Puck in front of the net and a bounce wide. Hayes Burgess looking to send it up the board. He's going to find Otis. Otis Try to get a stick on it. It's knocked loose. Otis. Gonna chase it down. Come on, Imatero. Hug all the way up the ice. We're gonna get an icing. 9:04 remaining in the period. Terrell will take the face off. Rockets win the face off. Dangerously in front of the net. Picked back up by CJ. CJ looking to pass it up to Ben Otis in front of the net. Ben's looking to clear it out. Doesn't quite get it out. Going to find Burgess. Burgess trying to settle it down. Burgess going to bounce it back to the wall. Bounce off a Rocket player. Imatero can't get a stick on it. Sent towards the net off of CJ's stick. Wide. Burgess with it. Burgess going to send it back to the boards. Back to a Rockets player. Going to try to center it back in. Finds him and he gets it picked. Bounces around. Going to find Otis. Come on, Ben. Ben Otis with the puck in the corner. Ben going to send it up the ice. It's going to clear the zone. It's tipped. No icing. Can't quite get there. Picked back up by the Rockets and we send it back around. CJ can keep it in. CJ poke it away. Terrell trying to face it down. Can't get there. Can find Burgess. Burgess with the puck. Back pass it in. Intercepted by the Rockets. They can clear it out and they're going to. Just off the stick of Burgess. Burgess trying to settle it back down. Burgess tied up with his own teammate. Burgess going to send it back in. Back into the corner. 6 seconds remaining on the Bird power play. Loose in front of the net. Shot by Terrell. Nothing doing. Wilson had it. Gonna get knocked free. Burgess got to get back. Where's the net? Oh my God, it's still loose, Thomas. Oh my God, y'all didn't see that. Thomas made a save. That's gonna be the end of the power play there. Thomas almost had it go in on him. Face off won by the Rockets. Loose in front of the net. Ewan trying to track it down. Ewan with the puck. Can he get a head of steam going? Ewan going to get bounced off the puck. Picked up by Hale, who lost it. Hale trying to find it. Hale going to carry it in. Hale with the puck. He's got Johnny Brumfield and Silas Bivens with him. Hale with the puck. Wide. Tries to take it in himself. Gets denied. Puck taken back by the Rockets. Looking to break out. Rockets with the puck. Goes around Ewan with the diving stop. Ewan's going to keep it in the zone. Rockets with the puck. Trying to send it out off of Ewan's skate. Goes down. Hale trying to keep it in. Hale, good job keeping that puck there. Hale with the puck with the bring. He's got Johnny B streaking across the side. Good pass. Finds Brown. Brown's going to shoot. Scores! Ewan Brown with a goal assist by Bennett Hale. And that's 4-1 Hogs. Aubrey K set to take the face off. Got some confusion. Some players lined up here. Face off won by Aubrey. Bird trying to send it in, picked up by Kalen. Kalen trying to send it in, lost it. Bird's going to find it. He sent it all the way across the ice. Had Lorelei there. Knocked away by number 9. Lorelei trying to get her stick on it. It's going to find, had CJ. Aubrey send it back up. Finds Lorelei. Lorelei lost it again. Send it back in, all the way down to the corner. Chase back behind the net. Here's Bird. Bird with the puck. Dangerous pass in front of the net. We know better than that, big dog. Why are we doing that? Aubrey down on the ice. Puck's loose. Lorelei trying to find it. Whiffed on it. There is Bird. CJ to pick it up. Whiffed on her shot. Attempt to get it out. Going to find Lorelei. Lorelei with the puck. Lorelei can send it out of the zone. Knocked back in by the Rockets. Bird send it up the boards. Sorry, y'all didn't see that. Back down, Rockets with the puck. Looking to pass it over. In front of the net, knocked away by CJ. Sent towards the net off of a stick. That's dangerous. They have to be careful with that. Bird with the puck. Bird up the boards. Going to find Kaylin. Kaylin trying to settle down. Kaylin trying to get it out. She gets picked. Bird back to it. Bird can send it up the ice. Falls down. Kept in by the Rockets. Toe drags around one. Oh my gosh, lost the puck. Aubrey with the puck, trying to send it out, and she does. Going to find number 44, He's going to keep it out. He's going to find CJ instead. CJ with the puck. CJ tries the back pass. Nobody there. Lost it. Sit back up the ice. Could be icing. Hogs going to have an offensive zone face, offensive zone face off. Let's see what we got any comments. Mother-in-law's checking in again. Thank you, Mimi, for tuning in. .5:21 remaining in the second period. Carroll set to take the face off. Face off won by the Rockets. Shot net, Ben Otis had their chance. Pucks to clear the zone, picked up by Hale. Hale trying to send it back in. Finds Wilson. Wilson lost it. Puck's going to clear it. It's a race. Back behind the net it goes. The Rockets lost it, tied up. Will is going to send it to the corner. The bounce loose. Ben Otis trying to get a stick on it. It's going to clear the zone. We're going to get an offside. Good job by Ben to clear the zone there. Emmett to take the face off. Emmett going to lose that face off again. Willis trying to send it out, picked up by Wilson. Wilson had it, lost it. Going to send out of the zone, sent back in by the Rockets, picked up by Hale. Hale with the puck, looking to clear it out. It's going to find Carroll. Carroll trying to send it up the ice. Go get it, Silas. Silas Wilson trying to chase it down. 44 with it. Silas had the right angle. Silas with the shot. Oh, just wide. Silas Wilson. Ben Otis with the puck. Ben going to shoot just wide of the net. I think somebody got a stick on it there. Puck off the boards. Kept in by Otis. Otis is sending towards the net. Has Wilson. Wilson with the puck. Shot. Goes in! Silas Wilson with a goal! Assist by Ben Otis. That's 2 goals for Silas Wilson in this game, I think. Silas Wilson may have a hat trick if he keeps it up. Hogs up 5-1. Brown set to take the face-off. Face-off won by Brown. Sending it into the zone, going to chase it down. He's got 44 right there. Brown with the puck. Stop, looking to pass it back behind the net. He's got Bivens. Puck still loose. 44 sends it around. Up the boards, finds CJ. CJ keeps it in. CJ send one towards the net and bounce around, trying to find the Rockets. Rockets with the puck. Back in the corner, 77. Looking to do something with it. Hawks collapsing. Finds Brown. Finds CJ. CJ sends one towards the net, back behind it. John B. back behind the net. Had it, lost it, gets taken down, no call. So 72 with the puck, looking to clear it out. It's going to come up across the ice. Burgess trying to keep it in. Going to clear the zone. Hogs got to get back. Hogs tied up. Hogs tied up together. Puck still loose. Bivens trying to find it. Bivens gets tripped, no call. Can't believe they didn't call that. You guys didn't see anything. JB with the puck. Johnny B. Rip a shot, goes wide. Just saved. Johnny B with a good shot there. Loose in front of the net. Shot by Brown goes wide. Just ripping off clappers there, buddy. You need to stop throwing them in the air. Keep them low. Picked up by Brown, back behind the net, trying to centering pass. Bivens had a one-timer, missed it. Picked up by Johnny B. Tries to send it in, bounced off escape. Gonna find Burgess. Burgess going to send it back up the ice. Rockets are going to clear the zone. Back down the ice. Burgess trying to get to it. Oh my gosh. Oh no, Thomas. Thomas went to poke it and let it go in. No, they're saying no goal. What's going on? Oh, there's some confusion now. They don't know what's going on. He waved it off. No goal. Wow. Thomas got away with one there. That's wild. Going to get a defensive zone face-off. That was a goal, and they waved it off. And Rockets have every reason to be angry about that. That was in. Aubrey to take the face-off. Aubrey going to win the face-off. Rockets trying to settle it down. Aubrey with the puck, trying to clear the zone. Puck's going to clear the zone. Offsides, Rockets. That's wild. That's probably one of the most egregious blown calls I think I've ever seen. Face-off lost by Aubrey. Sit it. The zone picked up by Hale. Hale with the puck, looking to clear it out. Had a bad angle on that. Stayed in, picked up by Kaylin. Looked to send it out. Aubrey's going to pick it up. Aubrey getting around one. Aubrey with a head of steam. Come on, Aubrey. Take your shot, girl. Shot. Save. Goes in. Aubrey with a goal. (6-1). Should be 6-2 if we're being completely honest. Rockets got robbed on that one. They should have had the goal. Carroll to take the face-off. Rockets are going to win the face-off there. Ben Otis chases it down. Ben up along the board. Ben with the puck. Ben going to take it into the zone. Ben with the puck. And stop, blows a tire. Darn, Ben. Rockets trying to send it around. He's going to find Willa. Willa take it. Willa take it. Willa take it. Willa whiffs. God bless. Willa. Clear the zone. Picked up by CJ. He's going to pass it over. Got to hold it. Willa get onside. Face-off won by Emmett Terrell. Puck's cleared the zone. Willa trying to find it. Lost it. Got to get back. Good chance here for the Rockets. CJ goes wide. Stopped by Thomas. Puck still loose. Back in the corner. Rockets with his centering pass is going to get deflected. Willa's going to pick it up behind the net. Willa behind the net. Willa, we're going to pass it up the boards. Has Ben Otis. Can send it over. Has Wilson. Wilson got to find it. Wilson had it. Lost it. Back across the ice it goes. Rockets trying to send in. We're going to get offsides. Face off one by Brown. Brown trying to find it, tied up, got it. Brown taking it back. Oh my God. Gonna rip one around the edge. Has Johnny B. Johnny B had it, lost it. 44 with it, trying to back it in. Gonna find 72. He's gonna get knocked away by Burgess. Gonna find Johnny B. Johnny with the puck. Come on, Johnny B. John with a chance. John with the puck. Shot. Save. Good stop by the goaltender there. Good shot by Johnny B. Face off one by Ewan Brown. Puck's gonna clear the zone. They gotta chase it down. Bennett there to first one to it. Bennett gonna send it up the boards. Has Johnny B. Johnny B gets picked. John's trying to find it. John trying to come out of there with it. Puck's still loose. Johnny B with the puck. We're going to get it offsides. Face off one by Ewan Brown. Ewan trying to track it down. Picked up by Bivens. Bivens with the puck. Rip one towards the net. Shot, stop, rebound there. Oh, Johnny B had a chance. Shot, Givens. Johnny B missed the shot. But we're going to get a penalty coming against the Hogs, looks like. Brown going to the box. Oh, sorry. Burgess. Hayes Burgess is going to the box. 3 seconds remaining in the period. Ewan to take the face-off. Face-off won by Ewan. And that's going to be the end of the second period. I was just informed by my wife via text that if my daughter gets moved to forward, she is not speaking to me. So, it's going to be a long 5-hour car ride home. Willis at right wing. Face off, lost by Kalen. Trying to find it. Gage Bird with the puck. Gage Bird. Whipped on sending it in or out of the zone. Gonna find player for the Rockets. Willow's gonna race over to it. Willow not getting there fast enough. Sent it in by the Rockets. Up the ice in the corner. Bird's gonna track it down. Back behind the net. Bird with the puck or tied up there, finds Lorelei. Rockets with it. Gonna bounce around. Willow's gonna pick it up behind the net. Willow to take it out. Willow send it up the boards. Willow. You gotta keep your feet moving. Bird's gonna send it up. It's gonna find at Kalen. Under's Kalen's stick. Kalen trying to send it. Centering pass across the ice. Back to the other side. Bird trying to send it up the boards. Gonna find the Rockets player. Willow's gonna get there. Willow trying to lock it up. Shot stopped by Thomas. And they blew the whistle. Carroll will take the face off here. Hogs still on the power play, or sorry, opponent's still on the power play. For a few more seconds. Shot towards the net. Stopped, covered up by Thomas. Come on, guys. We got to get it together, defense. 25 seconds remaining on the minor to Hayes Burgess. Face-off lost by Terrell. Rockets with the puck in the corner. Knocked away by Terrell. CJ trying to find it. It's loose in front of the net. Shot goes in. Goal! 6-2 Rockets. So the Rockets got their goal. And they lined up here. Face off. Terrell's gonna lose the face off. Sit towards the net. Somebody gonna go get it. Oh my gosh. Hale with it, looking to send it up the boards. Didn't get much on that. Rockets send one towards the net. Bouncing around off CJ. CJ sends one to the wall, but it's still dangerous right in front of the net. Gonna find Otis. Otis with the puck. Otis, good stop move. Otis gonna send it up the boards. Otis to track it down. Send back in offsides. Called on the play there. Emmett to take the face off. Emmett lost the face off. Rockets with the win, the face off there, and they cleared the zone. Otis trying to track it down. Off Otis' stick. Had Terrell. Sent back out of the zone. Wilson blows a tire. Carroll blows a tire. Rockets looking to send it in. Rockets sends it in. Back around the boards there behind the net. Picked up by Bennett. Finds Otis. Otis trying to settle down. Otis trying to clear the zone. Carroll trying to clear it. Loses it. Otis going to knock it free. Otis had it knocked away. Into the zone. Cleared back out by the Hogs. Rockets trying to send it in. Going to get offsides. 27 or 72 is just over the line. Need a center ice face off here. Brown lost that face off. Wow. Brown with the puck though. Trying to skate around, gets pushed off by 56. Brown's going to pass it up to Johnny B, who didn't see it. Throw it free. It's going to come loose. Picked up by Aubrey. Aubrey had it, lost it. Bivens trying to settle it down, send it in, and he does. Sorry, that's just off camera. Rockets with the puck back behind the net. There's a passing. Good pass up the middle. Gets in the way. Bird's going to fall down. Bivens gets pushed down. Rockets with the puck. Back pass just out of the reach of Johnny B. But Brown there to pick it up. Brown will send it up the ice, finds 56. Back across, Gage Bird. Didn't get much on that, but it's picked up by Brown. Brown had it, lost it, to flip it back to his own teammate in the zone. Aubrey going to clear the zone. Finds Bivens. Bivens with the puck. Bivens gets picked. Finds Aubrey. Offsides. Center ice face off. Face off lost by Ewan Brown again. Ewan is going to pick it up. Ewan trying to get around. It's tied up. 33 is going to come out of it with it. Had it, lost it. Bird, good job by Gage Bird getting in the way. He's going to take a shot off his kneecap. Bivens trying to get there. Bivens with the puck. Bivens trying to clear the zone, and he does. Bivens got a chance here. Bivens with the head of steam. Come on, Silas. Bivens. Back door. Missed the shot. Follow through by Ewan Brown. 7-2 Ice Hogs. Willis setting to take the face off here for the Ice Hogs. Oh man, oh Willow. Willow wins the face off. Trying to track it down to the Hogs. Still loose, player goes down. CJ trying to find it, it's loose. CJ with the puck, had it, Willow's gonna go get it. Willow trying to send it back out, and she does. Sent back in by the Rockets, 21 with the puck. Hale had the puck, lost it. CJ trying to get there, Willow's in the way, shot towards the net, knocked away. Hale bounced it up the boards, has Kalen. Kalen with the puck. Kalen go, Kalen go, Kalen go, Kalen. Willa not able to keep up. Kalen just a little slow. Shot towards the net, goes wide by Kalen. Willa got to be the first one to it. Willa there's going to come up the boards, has CJ. CJ looking to send it in, lost it. Going to go back, picked up by Hale. Hale had it, trying to send it. Willa with the puck, getting yelled at by her mother. CJ trying to sit in. Willa's offsides. Center ice face off. Trying to get everybody set real quick. Come on, Willa. 7:38 remaining in the game. Face off won by Willa. Good job, bro. CJ with the puck. Pass over to Kalen. Pass over to Willa just off of Willa's stick. Willa gotta go get it, Willa. Centering pass up, the ice kept in. Oh, CJ had it, lost it. Gotta get outside. Everybody's onside. Hale tried to send it back in. Gonna knock it into the zone. Still loose, kept in. Willa with it. Gonna clear the zone. We gotta check off the offsides. CJ with the puck. CJ. The back pass. Who's offside? Lorelei was offsides. My wife is mad at me. Emmett Terrell take the face off. Emmett gonna win the face off there. Finds Otis. Otis with the puck. Otis runs into Terrell. Terrell lost it. Sent up. Just clears the zone. Aubrey gonna pass over to Otis.
Hey, you gotta skate faster, bud. Come on, man.
Face off won by Emmett Terrell. Come on, Silas Wilson chasing over there to get it. 9 with it, back behind the net. Finds Ben Otis. Ben Otis trying to settle it down, lost it. Terrell trying to get there to it. Picked up by 56. Got to get back on defense here. 56. He's got some wheels. He can move. Aubrey going to go forcing wide. Shot towards the net. Stopped by Thomas. Stop again by Thomas. Puck's going to clear the zone. We're going to get a penalty. Delayed penalty. Guys just falling down right now. Wilson trying to get there. Wilson trying to settle it down. And we got a penalty coming. Going to hold by who? Thomas. Thomas has got a penalty. So somebody got to serve the penalty. Send Lorelei to the box to serve the penalty for Thomas. Somebody got to let her off, man. Come on, guys. All right, face off. Won by Ewan Brown. Ewan trying to take it. It's getting held up. Ewan with the puck here. Ewan out in front of everybody. Keep it on the ground, Ewan. Wide of the net. Ewan. Centering pass there, nobody home. Back along the boards. Rocket tried to clear it, but tripped himself up and lost it. Puck's gonna come out, picked up by Hale. Hale gonna move. They're just under the stick of Bivens. And clear the zone there for the Rockets. Still loose. Aubrey's gonna send it back in. Finds Ewan's skate. Bivens to pick it back up. Bivens with the puck. Rip a shot. Stop. Rebound. Brown couldn't settle it down. Hale looking to pass it across the ice, hits the skate of a player for the Rockets, and they're going to skate out with it. Aubrey, good job by Aubrey getting a stick there to knock that loose. Rockets trying to send it up. Guy's going to go down. Bivens falls down, no call. Puck's lost. Ewan fell down. Bivens with the puck. Bivens skating up the ice. Going to try to dance around one, but gets pushed off the puck. 9 with it, going to send it back around the net to the corner. 83 with the puck. Brown trying to find it. Brown had it, lost it. 72 with it. Finds Aubrey. Aubrey going to poke it across the ice. Everybody out of reach there. Bivens trying to get to it. Rockets player falls down. Good job trying to stick with it and get it out of the zone. Rockets trying to bring it in. Hogs can't quite get their hands on the puck. Picked up by Brown. Brown's going to take it and just skate back behind his net. That's going to be in for the penalty and clear the zone. Got a race on it. Come on, Johnny B. Johnny B trying to get to it. Still in the zone. Picked up by Ewan. Ewan headed towards the net. It's going to get knocked away. Johnny B trying to get there. Rockets with the puck. Had it. Bivens knocks it off. Picked up by Brown. Brown trying to settle it down. Get himself turned around. Lost it. Rockets had it. Bivens with the shot. Save. Good save there by the goaltender. A lot going on, big scramble in front of the net. Does a good job sticking with it. Willa back to take the face off here for the Hogs. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Willa gonna lose that face off. Trying to find it, shot towards the net, saved by the goaltender. I didn't see who shot it. Willa set to take the face off again. Willa wins the face off towards the net. It's still loose out in front. Willa trying to find it, settle it down, shot towards the net. Willa missed that shot. Back behind the net it goes. Lorelei trying to chase it down. Puck up the boards. Just out of the reach of CJ. CJ's got to track it back down. CJ with the puck. CJ. Change directions there. We'll just send it out. Couldn't get her stick on it. They come across. Finds Bird. Bird trying to send it out. Willa going to lean on a man. Can't get there. Send up the ice. Willa's going to go find it. Willa needs to move her feet a little bit. Picked up by CJ. Kind of out. Willa with the puck. Willa go. Willa go. Willa stop moving her feet. She needs to keep her feet moving. Send up the ice. Going to find a Rockets player. He's kept in by CJ. CJ with the puck. CJ is similar towards the net. Stop. Lorelei with the rebound. Lorelei shoot. Goes in! Lorelei scores her first goal! I don't even know who got the assist on that. I don't care. Lorelei Bolin with her first goal of the year. She gets her first assist today and her first goal. Emmett Brown will win that face-off. Rockets with it. Wilson trying to chase it down. Picked up by 21. Up along the boards, knocked away by Hale. Rockets bring it in. 83 got some wheels. Centering pass. Oh my gosh. Burgess going to clear that out of the zone. Silas Wilson trying to get there. Otis trying to get there. Rockets 64 to pick it up. Up to the boards, finds Otis the stick. Come on, Ben. Ben tied up. Ben with the puck. Ben going to come out wide. Has it knocked back behind the net. 30 seconds remaining. Ben with the puck out front. He's got a chance here if he can get it settled down. Ben going to try to wrap it around. Out front. Shot. Nobody there. Wilson trying to get a stick on it. Rockets with the puck. 21. 18 seconds left. Hale trying to knock the stick check that out there. Hale goes down. No, we got a delayed penalty being called. 11 seconds. And the Rockets are going to go on a power play with Bennett Hale diving there to save a breakaway. Terrell's going to lose that face-off. Hogs trying to clear it out. Wilson trying to chase it down. Come on, Silas. You clear 5 seconds. Ben Otis there to pick the puck up. Ben with 2 seconds. Shoot it, Ben. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shot. Wide. Save. That's the game. Final score 8-2 Ice Hogs. And they just dogpiled on top of Thomas Higdon. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in. We will see you guys next time.